This is a question under paper 1 and it's on simultaneous equations. And here we have the two equations and we need to figure out what are the possible values of x and what are the possible values of y. So basically, what are the point of intersection? So in order to do that, so we always think about making any one variable the subject in one equation and we try to substitute it in the other one. So we solve it basically using this substitution method. So what I would do is I would make x the subject in equation 2. So when you make x the subject in equation 2, my x would be equals to, so I'm taking this x to the right hand side and 4 to the left hand side, x would be equals to 2y minus 4. And this one, this x value, I'm going to substitute it in equation 1. So when I do that, so it's going to be 3 times 2y minus 4 whole square minus x times 2y minus 4, then plus 2y square, we are going to keep it as it is equals to 16. So now I need to expand it and simplify this. So when I expand this one, a minus b whole square is nothing but a square, which is 2y whole square is nothing but 4y square, and minus 2ab, so which is nothing but minus 2 times 4, which is 8, and 8 times 2 would be 16, minus 16y plus 16. And this one, when you expand this one, and again here, we are replacing x with 2y minus 4. So in that case, it has to be 2y minus 4 times y. When you expand this one, so it's going to be minus 2y square, then minus, it would be positive 4y, and plus 2y square equals to 16. So minus 2y square plus 2y square can get cancelled out. So when I multiply with 3, so it's going to be 12y square minus 48y plus 48, then plus 4y. And when 16 comes to the left hand side, so it would be minus 16 equals to 0. And when I simplify this, this is going to be 12y square minus 48y plus 4y would be minus 44y, and 48 minus 16 would be plus 32. And we can divide throughout with 4. So when I divide throughout with 4, so it's going to be 3y square minus 11y plus 8 equals to 0. And from here, we need to think about splitting the middle term and factorizing it to get the value of y. So in order to do that, I need to multiply the first and the last term, so which is nothing but 3 times 8 is 24. And the factors for 24 is what we need to find out. And the factors for 24 is going to be 8 times 3 itself. And it has to be minus 8 and minus 3 such that when I multiply these two terms, I'll be getting positive 24. At the same time, when you add them, we will be getting negative 11. So I'm going to split my middle term as 3y square minus 8y and minus 3y plus 8 equals to 0. And if I further simplify this one, so I'm going to group these terms and factorize it. So in the first term, I can take only y common out. When I take y common out, so it would be 3y minus 8. And in the next term, so when I take minus 1 common out, so it's again 3y minus 8, and this is equals to 0. So out of these two, I can take 3y minus 8 as well as common. So it's going to be 3y minus 8 into y minus 1 equals to 0. So in that case, whenever the product of two terms are 0, we can equate each terms to 0. So when you equate this one to 0, we will be getting y equals to 8 over 3. And when you put this one to 0, you will be getting y as 1. And we have the relationship between x and y. So x is nothing but 2y minus 4. And in that case, when y is 8 over 3, my x would be equals to 2 times 8 over 3 minus 4. When you simplify this one, so it's 16 over 3 minus 4. So we will be getting it as 4 by 3 because we will just take the common LCM as 3. So in order to do that, I'll multiply and divide with 3. So common denominator would be 3. So in that case, 2 times 8 is 16. So 16 minus 12 is 4. So 4 by 3. And when y is 1, so x would be equals to 2 times 1 minus 4, which is nothing but minus 2. So now, when I talk about solve this simultaneous equation, so we have got two different points. So one point is 4 by 3, 8 by 3. And another point is, so basically it's in the form of x, y. And another point we got is 1, minus 2. So now this is the right answer for this sum.